Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your spiritual reading. I'm just going to read whatever comes out. I understand I'm not showing my face right now. If you signed up for my weekly newsletter on Bratty'sTarot.com, you will know that my face is messed up because I just had surgery. So it may be like this for a little while. Okay. If you do end up resonating with this reading, make sure that you visit www.brattystarot.com to book a personal reading with me. If this reading does not resonate with you, make sure that you check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Let's go ahead and get started. Ascension, definitely some type of evolutionary process here that you're currently going through. The Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, your finances are going to start looking a lot better than they were. Certainly leaving your comfort zone, possibly needing to sacrifice some things in order to get there, needing to let go of one thing in order to follow whatever this other thing is. The Queen, the King of Pentacles. For some of you, you will get a message from somebody who is very well suited for you, either in a business sense or some type of romantic sense. We have the Hermit here as well. So there's a lot of earth energy going on. I also see Leo, Pisces. Take a look here. Okay. And then here at the bottom, you have the child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Okay. Sorry, it's a little blurry, but you guys get the gist of it. Okay. You guys are definitely getting into a creative space, I feel, with that sun there. You're making a lot of sacrifices here. For some of you, there's this kind of duality going on between your financial and your material life in combination with your creative life. It's like needing to focus on work, knowing that you need to focus on work, Queen and the King of Pentacles, focusing on your finances, your money, your stability, your home and family life, etc. But you also feel like there's something bigger, like there's a bigger picture is what I'm getting with that Hangman there. And with that sun and that Page of Wands, there may sometimes be some things that need to take a back seat in order either for your finances to progress or your creative space to progress, or for you to be able to create a space for yourself to focus on something more than just home and family life and focus more so on something that's from a creative standpoint. Okay. You're definitely, for some of you, you're definitely thinking of new ways to make money. You're thinking of maybe different creative ways to make money. For some of you, you could be into the occult, or you could be more into spirituality this day and age here. Like I said, with that ascension and that child of the cosmos here, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. I feel like this is all this is really saying, Scorpio, is that you have all of the answers to something that you want. I feel like everything that you're trying to accomplish, you have the tools already. I'm getting like magician vibes. You already have the tools to get where it is that you're trying to go. So let's go ahead and clarify that Two of Wands. Tell me about that. Okay, that was quick. The Strength card here. For some of you, there's an uncertainty going on. I heard within your dynamic. I'm not sure what that means. For some of you, there's some type of uncertainty going on because you're not really sure if you can sacrifice. Maybe you are wanting to write a book, let's say, for instance, but you are very focused on work because obviously you need to pay your bills, you have kids, you have a mortgage, whatever the case is. And so there may be this sense of you having this fear a little bit, or a sense of holding back a little bit in regards to something else that you want to do because you feel so financially focused right now. Although I don't feel like that's really stopping you. The Nine of Wands and the Six of Wands is at the bottom of the deck in correlation with the Strength card here, which tells me that you have the fighting spirit to get something done. You are ruled by Mars after all, and that is the god of war, as it were. I don't feel like this is really stopping you, whatever it is. It seems like you are just going for it. You're getting out of your comfort zone a little bit. You're just trying to figure out the logistics, like what it is that you need to sacrifice, I think, with that Hangman there. Tell me about that Queen of Pentacles. I'm just going to take this Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Tower. Well, there you are. Love to see you here. The Tower, the Ten of Swords. The Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. It almost feels like on an intuitive level that you want more than what it is that you have right now. It's like, okay, yes, That's great. Love it. Family life, or the 9 to 5, great. Or the job that I have now, great. Or even a business maybe that you've built. It's like great, but there's a sense of expansion, how to expand your business even for some of you. Because I see the 2 and then I see the 3, which tells me that there's some type of progress that's going to be happening here. Certainly from a financial standpoint, but also it's like this sense of evolution. And that was kind of what I was getting here anyway with that Ascension card that's topping your entire reading. I mean, this is really moving up. I heard hierarchy, moving up in the hierarchy, okay, for some of you, but that's kind of what I'm feeling like. It almost just feels like there's this old version of you, or this old viewpoint, this old self-limiting belief that you've had that just isn't serving you anymore. And it's time to evolve. It's time to expand. It's time to grow. I don't think you're going to allow anything to really stop you. For some of you, it could have been a betrayal or something very significant that triggered this sense of ascension, which is usually what happens. Take a look at this Hangman. A lot of you are trying to figure out how to grow your finances, but it feels like it's more than that. For some of you, you're making money from a like the occult or spirituality. Okay, that's for like a very few of you here. The King of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Woo. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Wow. So it seems like there's a financial opportunity that's coming towards you. But I'm kind of wondering, Scorpio, if this doesn't mean that a relationship or something family oriented kind of has to fall by the wayside in order for you to pick this coin up. Because I'm seeing there's this deciding factor with that 2 of Wands and the Strength. It's like, you're like, okay, I can do this. Like, I know that I can do this. I know I have to get out of my comfort zone in order to make this happen. I'm ready to grow from where I've been, in this Queen of Pentacles energy, which there's nothing wrong with that. But with that 3 of Wands, it feels like you want more. You want the bigger picture. And with that Hangman and being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, it seems like there's a coin, so to speak, that you're either planting or that you're going to have the opportunity to pick up. But I'm wondering if a relationship or some type of dynamic kind of has to, I don't want to say suffer. I mean, the Hangman can talk about suffering, but there may be something else that needs to be sacrificed in order for you to pick this coin up, as it were. And it could be a relationship, okay? Or if you're trying to build your relationship dynamic, and I'm getting that word dynamic again, if you're trying to build your relationship dynamic, there may be a sense of maybe business needing to fall by the wayside. It's really about what you're putting your energy into. That's going to prove to be your savior, I guess. So let's take a look at the Sun energy. I'm getting creativity again. It also could certainly be children with that Page of Wands there as well. Wow, King of Wands, Knight of Cups. For the ones of you that are single, I definitely see you having a lot of options here in the near future. Could be a water sign and or a fire sign here. 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're quite optimistic about the future. There seems to be an opportunity that you're allowing in your life that's bringing you a lot of optimism, and it could be something from a creative standpoint. And for some of you, it's even about you having your own business, I heard online business for some of you. For some of you could be running an online business, but I see that 8 of Swords and that 10 of Pentacles is there, which makes me wonder why you're worried about this 10 of Pentacles. Because it's like, I see the opportunity being presented to you. It's showing up as very optimistic. It's showing up as like, oh my God, yes, this looks like everything I've ever wanted. But it's like you have these doubts with that 8 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Swords is behind that, which tells me that you're concerned. You may be concerned that you will owe someone something. You think that something has to end in order for this to begin. You think that something has to be sacrificed in order for you to have whatever this is. I'm wondering why you think that you can't have both. I feel like your tastes are changing, Scorpio. You are having these eclipses in your sign, you and Taurus. So I know it's been incredibly difficult on Taurus and Scorpio placements more than anyone. I'm just curious. What does Scorpio think that they have to sacrifice? The devil. Okay. So I'm going to put this up here with the hangman because the hangman can talk about sacrifice. I'm wondering if there's something that you are really attached to, Scorpio, or if someone or something is incredibly attached to you that you feel like has to go. It's interesting because I was going to give you this example. Um, I'm a Taurus rising, right? And I'm a Venus in Scorpio. It's in my seventh house. So I've had that, that those eclipses happening in my first and my seventh house. And I've noticed that a lot of people that aren't really evolving with me, or a lot of people that are not really resonating with who I am now, are kind of falling to the wayside. Not necessarily because I want them to, but my tastes are changing. And it feels like if I keep some of these people around, they're just going to keep me held back. Now, it doesn't mean I have to be mean. No, it doesn't mean that I have to tell them to F off. Of course not. But it seems like you're starting to realize that there's something that may be holding you back that you're going to have to sacrifice in order to have this new beginning, this new opportunity for yourself. And you definitely are ascending here with this card. It's like you're just going to keep flying. You're just going to keep flying higher and higher. And I mean, it's no mistake I decorated this thing with feathers here. Isn't that interesting? Tell me about that Page of Wands. The Six of Swords. Yeah, this is a new beginning. You're definitely moving on from something, Scorpio. It's this new opportunity to just rediscover yourself, is what I'm getting with that sun and that Page of Wands. It's like you have all of this energy of the sun right behind you, all of this positive energy. For some of you, you have supporters, or you have people that are kind of there just supporting you, either from the wayside or like actual on an individual level on Front Street. Okay. With that Page of Wands and that Six of Swords, you have the Six of Wands and the Chariot. I mean, you want it all, is what it feels like. And it looks like you're ready to get it. Whatever that is, it looks like you're ready to get it. I feel like a collaboration coming here in the future, but you're venturing off. It's like you're rediscovering yourself. You're getting out of your comfort zone. You're ready to expand your finances, and you're mature enough to understand that there are some things or some people that have to fall to the wayside in order for you to have this optimistic new beginning. And so you're like, you know what? F it. I'm going to do it. Page of Wands, Six of Swords. I'm, moving on from the things that are no longer serving me. And then, I mean, you have the Chariot and the Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. For a lot of you, you're so determined to get some type of recognition in a specific field. Or for some of you, you could end up having a small level of fame, or maybe be in the public eye. For others of you, you could be getting a new car, is what I'm wondering, like something flashy, just because of the Six of Wands gets a lot of attention, and the Chariot can represent like a vehicle. So for some of you, that could certainly be what's going on. Let me see that King of Pentacles. And it's because you make that sacrifice that causes you to have a new beginning here somehow. The Ace of Wands. Wow. The Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. You're definitely thinking with your wallet. You're definitely thinking with your wallet. The Queen of Swords is Libra energy, and Libra is ruled by Venus. And this is also Venus energy. This is Venus and Virgo, and this is Libra, which is ruled by Venus. Then we have the Empress here at the bottom. Wow. And the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely money. I'm just saying like nothing but money. Not saying that you're materialistic or anything like that, but the King of Pentacles, and there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Okay. F off. Like there's nothing wrong with wanting money. Okay. As long as it's not running your entire life. But with that King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, for some of you, there's some new opportunity with a business partner, or maybe even an actual romantic partner. I'm feeling for some of you, if this is romantic, there's a strong sexual attraction. This is somebody who hasn't made, like in regards to their finances. This is somebody who you may look up to, is kind of what I'm getting, because I see that Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, which shows me that there's a desire, or a possible action being taken towards expanding your finances, paying off debts, whatever the case may be. And there may be somebody who's kind of like a vibrational match to this. It's kind of helping you get started, helping you find more confidence. It's like, but you're leaving this old crap behind you. You're expanding your finances, you're expanding a business, or you're building one, you're finding your confidence again. You're kind of starting out fresh, is what it feels like with that Page of Wands, Six of Swords. I mean, I love this. So let's take a look at this ascension. Tell me about that Ascension card for Scorpios. Tell me about that Ascension card for Scorpios, please. Yeah, Queen. Okay. So I definitely feel like a lot of you are just expanding your finances. And once again, let's get one more for that though. Okay. It just seems like you're getting money. You're getting paid. Getting paid and getting laid is what. And I say that because we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. And like, I'm not trying to be trashy, all right? But that's all I can think about. Like the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Pentacles, like in different decks nonetheless. Like that's what it feels like, getting paid, getting laid, you know? And of course, it doesn't have to be you getting laid, but it's certainly some like somebody's inspiring you is what this feels like. And it's somebody who's a vibrational match to you. Last shuffle. The Hierophant. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is you building your actual foundation from the ground up. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Capricorn, Taurus, the World, the Four of Pentacles. You're definitely finishing something. You're finally accomplishing something that may bring you a lot of money. What is this that you're finishing that's bringing you a lot of money? That's what this feels like, because the Hierophant can talk about our fundamental belief system, but it's also just like our fundamental values, et cetera. It's second house energy, which is also money. And so is the Queen of Pentacles. And so it feels like you are getting to this point of maturity where you're letting things fall to the wayside that are just, they just can't come with you, is what this feels like. So let's look at this child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Let's see. Tell me about that, please. The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. The first thing that I heard when I saw this, Scorpio, is you're very emotionally intelligent. I feel like with that Knight of Swords and that Queen of Cups, you're very good at reading people, which is very good when it comes to business, customer service, or just business in general, to be honest with you. Yeah, Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. You understand what it's going to take in order to build whatever this is that you're trying to build. It just seems like you're finally succeeding at something. And I say finally because it feels like it's been a long time coming. And I'm just saying that because I see like a lot of earth energy here, and earth energy can like kind of take a while, but earth energy takes a long time because it's trying to make sure that it's done right. So it feels like you're doing something right. You're doing something that resonates with you. You're letting other people, things, places, whatever it may be, fall to the wayside because it just can't come with you. It's just not a vibrational match for you anymore. So you're definitely getting paid, getting laid, and having a brand new start. And I just absolutely love this for you, Scorpio. If this reading resonated with you, make sure that you visit www.brattystarot.com. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, make sure that you look in the description box below. I love you, Scorpio, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.